Hello everyone, I am here to show you this journal that I had made. I made it a while back and I just thought I would go over it because it's pretty much finished. It's just some fabric that I sewn on this side and that side of the cover, and then I had attach the signatures to this piece of fabric that I painted. It's pretty stiff, and this is a kind of a thinner cardboard here, and then it's just where I attach the cover, and it's the same on the back. And I did stitch most of these pages, of course, before I attach them to the spine. And I did do a little bit of stitching and adding a little bit of decoration, I guess you could say. There's a lot more I could add to this book. I really don't know what I'm going to do with it at this moment. I used some stamps and some stencils. Of course, that's an old scheduler. I used it for our homeschool in 2019. I like this paper. I was hoping the schedule that I got for this year would have thick paper, but it's really thin, so I'm not sure I'm going to use it for journal pages. I like pages that are not super easy to tear, and there's all kinds of different paper, and some is just easier to tear. Anyways, so I made these little tags to go on each one of these. I think I have one of these for every signature. It's another tag, and I have a punch that I used for those tabs on there. I just made a simple pocket with the fabric that I'd gotten. I got this fabric from Goodwill. I can't remember if it was, maybe it was a shirt, and this is part of like the cuff of the shirt. And that's just a stamp, and then a little pocket. And it's just fabric sewn on there. With a little pocket. This is a stamp, another stencil. And just add, and I tried to make it to where, so a lot of times you make these and they're like this, like it's really thick back here, and then it like is really narrow up here. So I was trying to put some things on the end to kind of even it out and make it a little bit more rectangle. And I didn't go crazy painting the tags, of course. This is another little cutout from a stamp. And that's the signature. Pretty big tag there. Another tag. And that's just a paper where I use like a border punch out. And I think this one actually goes all the way through to the other side. So that it's the same, and I didn't sew it here because I just folded it and put it in for the signature. Another stamps. This is a pocket, like a big long pocket. There's the other side of that one. And I love this stamp, and I know a lot of people don't mind if things are upside down, letters and things like that, but I mean, don't bother me too bad, but I am very, like, for other people to do it is fine. Like, but when I'm doing it, I like for everything to be upright. I don't know. It's just me. And there's another one. I like this. I like how that went. That. And this right here. And I think this, you can add something behind there. I did that a couple of times in places. There's another. Middle of that signature. There's another one. Oh, I think this paper was gifted to me. Probably in the Swap Bot Swap for painty papers, which I kind of want to post another one of those swaps. And I just went around with the sewing machine in the middle of that flower. See, here's the same flower stamp that was upside down over here. And same that paper that I've gotten. Another kind of long pocket. Simple tag. Middle of that signature. I think that's almost, it's not the last one, but I think second to last signature. Add that thick fabric to thicken up the ends. Then I like how this was done, or how it turned out. I wasn't sure. Like that. And just a simple little scrap piece of paper put on the end. It just adds a little bit more. And looks really good with sewing, and look good stapled too, I think. Yeah, that paper, this was added on too. And I do have a punch that makes these little frills. And that's the end. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed looking over this little journal. I actually, I think right before or during COVID, I wasn't really thinking. I tried to mail this to someone, Swap Bot Swap. We were doing a private swap, and I think it was, where was it to? I can't remember, but it was like, well, I mailed a medium flat rate box to them, and it did not go. It came back to me. So it was like $80 to mail, but no, it's okay. So I ended up getting that box back, and this was in there, and I just wanted to do like a big surprise, you know. So anyways, had to redo the swap, and it was a much smaller little envelope that I sent with goodies. So she still loved it. But yeah, so this came back to me. Now I don't know what to do with it. But alright. Hope everybody has a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.